Are you sick of living in the shadow of someone else? Need some help learning to love yourself and tap into your unique strengths, or embrace your leadership potential so you can thrive in your life. This is Empower with Nancy. Let's start the show. Oh.
We take control of our lives and navigate towards your dreams. What are some empowering concepts that hold you from driving your own will of your own life? Whether you're sailing through the storms that most of us go through with some really tough challenges, or just cruising the calm waters of navigation to the key of what we are looking for. So, understanding your power in your own life, it's easy to feel like a passenger, right? Drifting wherever we want to go, wherever the waves are going to take us. And this podcast is really to help educate you and explain that you have control of the will. You have control of the life that you choose to live, be it the career you want, be it a entrepreneur or in business for yourself, or just maybe being in the right relationship that you choose to be in and not feeling stuck or just unsure where you want to go. But the reality is, it's really quite different. We are the captains of our ship. Every choice, every action is part of setting your course. Realizing that this is just the first step towards your true empowerment. It is magical, it is powerful. I really want to emphasize the importance of self awareness. Knowing who you are, your values, your strengths, and your limitations, your boundaries. It really is a navigation chart to your life. With self acknowledge, you can become and steer your life more deliberately towards your goals. That's right. It's about pinpointing our current location of life to ensure that we are headed toward the desired destination. Again, you have control over the will. Understanding self awareness is one thing, but applying it to another, let's discuss the practical steps that you can take to control your life's destination and the direction that you want to lead. One, set smart goals. With your values and current state of mind, set specific, measurable, achievable goals and a time bound goal to align with your true desire. You don't have to set those goals, a million different goals. Take small steps and start with 3 simple goals a day. Develop resilience. The waters won't always be smooth. You all know that we go through challenges, but the most important thing is, how do we navigate the storm with these unexpected challenges? Embrace continuous learning, just as skilled sailors continuing to hone their knowledge. The skills that you engage in lifelong learning to better understanding yourself and the world around you. Create action plans. Break down your goals into actionable steps. This might include daily, weekly, or even monthly goals, but don't go past the monthly goals. Set small, simple goals that you know that you can achieve. And after you feel that you've achieved and you've been consistent on those goals, add another one. And then after that, add another one. So it's a little bit more challenging. If you try to set all these goals where you know that you're not going to be able to achieve in a timely manner, you will feel defeated. You're going to feel that you failed because you didn't reach those goals. That's why I always say it's important to set daily, small, simple goals. For instance, that daily goal, write in your journal that I journal every day. And every day, I'm so very grateful for everything I have. I embrace the gratefulness. I embrace all the opportunities that I have. I embrace the opportunities that I don't even know that are coming to me because I take it as though it is already here. So, how do I make my small, simple goals? Is it could be three simple ones, as just as an example. It may be the first goal is I have to make sure that I get my kids to school on time. The second goal is that you are doing some type of self-development for yourself. Maybe it might be going to the gym or taking a 15-minute walk. Third is making sure that you are planning your day efficiently and making a list of the things that you need to do for your work within your career. So, again, make them small and simple. The other thing is build supportive networks, surrounding yourself with supportive communities that align with your goals and values, bringing in the people that you want in your circle who, and that might be mentors, friends, groups, people that are going to motivate you, people that are like-minded, just like you, because they are out there. Don't bring people in your circle that you know that you don't align with, because when you do that, it can bring you down when you are high above of knowing that you're achieving your goals. So think about that and don't worry about hurting other people's feelings, because you have to focus on you and your goals and your ambitions to keep you motivated on continuing to steer the direction that you want to go. Practice mindfulness and reflection, self reflection. I encourage you to do this and practice this self awareness with self reflection, such as meditation or journaling, and reflect on your progress and adjust your plans as necessary. Do a self reflection on a monthly basis to start with, to see where you were at the beginning of the month to where you were when you ended the month. And if you didn't achieve the goals or you wanted to achieve that month, figure out why. Do a self-reflection on you or the situation. Don't go into it as though I have a negative mind frame that I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I failed on this. I didn't make this happen, and so on and so forth. Because when you start to go in the self-reflection into a negative frame of mind, you're going to give up. Embrace learning and growth, commitment to continuous learning on your personal development is key. It's going to be able to help you get through different challenges and opportunities to your journey. Those self reflection and personal developments are key for you. Take the time for you to reflect on you, to relax. Be it for us women, getting a massage, or even men getting a massage, or getting your hair done, or getting a foot massage, or your nails done, or whatever makes you happy and feel good on a personal development. Manage your resources wisely. Time management is super important, but it's not difficult. We only make that difficult. So manage them wisely to support your goals and reduce stress. Stay flexible. Be prepared to pivot and adapt to your plans as circumstances change. Sometimes we focus on what we know what we want, and something triggers and it takes us down the wrong path. Don't get discouraged. Have an open mind, be flexible, and steer the wheel toward the direction that you want to go. Don't ever give up on that. And you know what? Lastly, is celebrate your milestones, acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they are. This reinforces your motivation and commitment to your own journey. By taking these steps, you're not just drifting along, you're actively steering your path. I ask you to reflect on your own story, how you've taken the helm in your own lives. Did you make a difference? And go after what you really, really, truly want? Or do you keep putting yourself on the back burner? Or you keep saying, you know what, I'll do that tomorrow. Or what's the point? Why should I make the change? I already know the direction it's going to head. Why? Because you're already thinking that that's the direction it's going to go. Remember, thoughts become things, no matter how you look at it. Stay focused on the journey that you want. Stay focused on the will. Keep your hands on the will and steer it to the direction that you want to go. So let me explain to you a story of myself. I have always worked in corporate America for 35 years in the mortgage banking industry. And I've worked every position in the industry. And I started as a receptionist and I worked my way up. And I was very passionate about the industry. I loved it. It was so challenging. It was never a dull moment. It was always go, 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 go. Always something new. Lots of challenges. Lots of challenges. Let me tell you, there were so many different challenges in the different positions that I worked. And when I got into leadership and executives, COO, I've learned so much on how to communicate to people, how not to take things personal, how to have an open mind. Over the years, I said, you know what? I've got to be able to own my own business and help people through the challenges that I even faced in corporate America. And how do we do that? So I did do this while I was working at corporate America. I was coaching people. I was coaching people on the side to just listen to their story and guide them to the direction that I feel that would work for them. But it was up to them to make the decision. It was up to them to take control over the will and make their own decisions, but feeling empowered, feeling fulfilled about what they do. And if they didn't, I would figure it out with them. So did I take the leap of faith? I was so scared. I was scared shitless, excuse my French, that I could not be my own business owner, my own entrepreneur. How am I going to do this? Do I have enough money? If people are going to like me, are they going to hire me? So on and so forth. And I held that thought into my mind for years until I said, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm a very driven woman who knows what she wants. And the ultimate thing is I'm so very passionate about helping people. And so I did. I took the leap of faith, knowing not to be scared going into it. I just did it. I did it knowing that I already have a successful business, that I am making a big difference in people's lives. And so what did I do? I did it. You too can do what you want, that you have passion about doing, no matter what it is. Think about it. Do self-reflection on you. As we conclude today's episode, remember this. You are in control. Whatever challenges or opportunities life presents, with the right mindset and strategies, you can navigate through them. I know you can. Believe that you can. Keep steering, keep learning, and most importantly, keep progressing. Thank you. Until next time. Thank you for listening to my podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a rating and review, and share it with a friend. To connect with me and get all the behind the scenes content, you can follow me on Instagram at EmpowerWithNancy and visit my website, empowerwithnancy.com, to learn more about how coaching with me can significantly enhance your life and business. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. See you next time.